Hi, Steve and Alex. Welcome back to Wyld Adventure 2020 Skyblock Edition. My name is Wild Ones, and this will be the January 25 episode. Today, the plan is to make our way out to the Spruce biome. I believe that's a taiga. And first thing I'm going to do is expand the island out the size of the biome. And then I have a plan to use that to help us generate more dirt. So I'll give you a little bit more about that as we get out there. I'm going to take the resources I believe I need with me just to make it as easy as possible. And so first off, I think I will go sleep the night away so that we're making the trip during daylight. So I'll be back in just a moment. All right, I think we've got all of the resources I need now. I've got plenty of slabs, and we are building out on the half slab level. Let's see, where would I line up? I think this is the central of the island, and that's probably, doesn't quite look lined up here, but I think that's probably at least close to lining up on the center of that island out there. So we'll go out from here. We're going to know from experience that it's going to take us about 3 stacks of blocks to get out to that island. So we will get that. I'm not going to keep you with me while I go all the way out there, but I'll bring you back once I get there. All right, and that's 3 stacks. Yeah, as I suspected, that went a little bit past the edge of the island, but let's see where we're at with the biome itself. Okay, now this is saying I'm in the ocean. So let's, yeah, interesting. What island is that? Oh, that's the Birch Island. And that's the desert. Okay. All right, so this is the ocean. Where does the taiga end here? Wow. A lot further than I thought. There it is. Okay. Well, all right. Now, I'm going to build this up to the full stack block level. I'm not going to go with the half slab level as I did with the other with the jungle biome. I want the full blocks here, and the reason, I'll show you why I want that in just a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and build this up to the full block level, and I brought lots of torches with me so I can make sure I get this lit up very well, because I don't want stuff spawning here if I can avoid it, at least not yet, maybe later. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and build out the borders of the biome here, and we'll bring you back once I have that all done here. All right, and this will just about do it. All right, so now the idea, I want to, I'd like to keep some of the dirt around. No, sorry, not the dirt. I'd like to keep some of the grass around just because I may want to have grass out here later, but for the immediate future, I just really want dirt. So let me go ahead and build a tower up here so I can get up here, and I'll remove all the rest of the dirt. I'll try and I want the central part of this island, because what I want to do is grow a 2x2 tree And what that's going to do is convert any nearby dirt into podzol. But I don't want it all to turn into podzol because I want I want to keep some dirt out here or some grass out here just in case I want grass. Otherwise, I'd have to bring it all the way from the main island, and that would be a pain. So since there's already some grass here, I'm going to keep some of this grass, but I want to kind of move it over to the side as much as I can. So right now, let's see. Yeah, because I only had 2 ladders with me, so trying to use them as economically as I can here. All right, so let me gather up the snow since it's here. I'm going to gather the snow so I can use it to make a snow golem, and then I will be able to harvest snow infinitely. As long as I can get at least 8 snowballs out of this, I should be fine. So that is 6, 7, 8. Good. And that's 9, and 1 drop down there, so that's 10. We've got at least the number that we need, so that's good. And let me go ahead and put some light down here, and then I'll take this tree down and hopefully get enough saplings to plant a 2x2 tree. If not, I'll at least get it enough to replant and build up to that. So that's the plan at this point. And let me go ahead and put this dirt down to try and move the grass over to the side. And then what I'll probably do here is pull the rest of the dirt off of the bottom of this so that we've only got the top layer of grass for now. And I can use this dirt to move the grass over to the side. So let me do that first, and then we'll take this tree down. The idea that I had, and I said I would talk more about it in a minute, the idea I had was to, rather than making coarse dirt and then hoeing it to get regular dirt, I believe when a 2x2 tree grows, it will turn coarse dirt into podzol. And if that's the case, then rather than hoeing it to turn it into dirt, we can just let it turn into podzol, and then when I harvest the podzol, it'll turn back into dirt since I'm not using a silk touch tool, and that will allow me to generate podzol. It'll allow me to convert the coarse dirt into dirt just as easily or actually more easily than it would to turn it into podzol, or to hoe it first, because I won't have to do the extra operation, because just harvesting it as I would normally will give me the dirt directly. So that's the plan. Let me go ahead and take this down and make sure I get enough saplings to continue. Alright, I've laid down some coarse dirt there, and things aren't looking very good for getting enough saplings. Right now I've only got 2, and that was the end of the leaves. So let me just go ahead and plant each of these and try and get some more saplings out of the next growth of the trees, and hopefully I'll get at least 4 in the next growth. So yeah, I'll bring you back once I have a full 4 saplings. Alright, I was spending a lot of time waiting around for trees to grow, so I decided to run back and get some bone meal so I could grow them up and hopefully get some saplings a little bit faster. As you saw here, I did also plant a little bit of bamboo because I would like to make some scaffolding to see if that can help speed up the process of, there we go, speed up the process of getting up to the top of the tree to harvest the large trees. I can just plop some scaffolding down next to it and climb up. So that's the reason for that. So this one's got enough leaves that hopefully I can get a couple of saplings out of this. All right, here we go. While I was gone, I did use the old method of hoeing coarse dirt to try and expand the area here on the ground with the dirt a little bit. And let me grow this one up as well. There we go. All right. Hopefully between the two of these trees I'll get at least 4 saplings. I've already got one extra one here, so let's see how that goes. Okay. Just realized I don't have my game sounds on. I think I must have turned them down earlier for probably when I was over at the mob spawner, I would guess. So I should probably do something about that. Let me see if I can get these saplings here. I'll just go ahead and break them out. There's 2. And 4. There we go. I've got at least 4, so we are good to grow a large tree. And then we'll confirm, once the large tree grows, we'll confirm whether or not it will turn coarse dirt into podzol. Know for sure if I get podzol, then it will work. If it doesn't give me podzol, then well, we're no worse off than we were before. It just means my idea won't pan out. So go ahead and break the rest of these and get enough space cleared out here so that when I plant this, we will be good to go. Alright, I have turned my game sounds back on, and I'm just going to try and move some of these torches. This hasn't been grown, and I've bone mealed it quite a bit, so I'm just trying to move all the obstacles to see if that makes... there we go. It does good, and I didn't loose my grass, so that makes me happy. It obviously did turn the podzol, or turn the coarse dirt into podzol, so this will work at this point. And that's a pretty big tree. Hopefully I'll get enough saplings out of that to make it worth my while. And we'll keep doing this as long as I've got enough saplings to continue to make 2x2 trees. I'll just harvest the tree and then go through and dig up all that podzol, replace it with coarse dirt, and continue to to do this, which will give me both a large number of logs and quite a bit of dirt. So that will work out pretty well. So, alright guys, well that should just about do it for today. I don't have a whole lot more to show you. I just wanted to give you the opportunity to see what my plan was, make sure it was going to work, and just kind of show you. So for now, I'm going to probably do a bit more of this just to see what I can get, and get some resources to be able to build up my rest of my island with grass and such. And we'll see you guys next time. Hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you all later. Bye.